Good day, everyone. Tim from Timber Visions here. So I am pretty much a Milwaukee fanboy, if you would say. I have a lot of tools that are Milwaukee based. Once you start buying a battery platform, it's like, it just makes economical sense to stick with that platform. My brother is a general contractor, carpenter, and he recommended, and I had used his tools and I was impressed with them. So that's kind of what got me on Milwaukee years ago with my, my first drill, right? Anyway, so recently I've jumped ship from gas operated to battery operated for my lawn and garden stuff. So I got this string trimmer, weed whacker, whatever you want to call it. I got this beginning of last year. At the same time, I went ahead and purchased the pole saw as well. And I don't use this a whole lot, but when you need to reach up and cut a limb for trimming or whatever, it works pretty darn good for that. So so I do have that and the extension, which this will come in handy with the new thing that I got for this system. I'm not sure if all of the Milwaukee string trimmers have this switchable end. I don't think they do. I think it's a certain one that has that. You unscrew a knob, push this button in, and then it slides off. Pretty easy. So then you can change what this power unit will run, okay? So the new thing I got is a hedge trimmer. As you can see behind me, I have this unruly hedge, bushes, it's honeysuckles, and they grow quite quickly. So every fall I kind of trim them up, and I've been using a handheld, Black & Decker handheld. But they're getting tall enough now that I needed something with a little bit more reach. So let me show you what I got. There it is. It's the hedge trimmer. It is powered by the M18 power head with quick lock. That's what they call it. They call it quick lock. So yeah, it's the hedge trimmer, and there's all kinds of different tools you can get with it. But here, I'll show you the number here. There's the number, 49-16-2719. That's the number for this. So anyway, so this is it right here, and I'm quite impressed with it since I've taken it out of the box. Sorry, I don't do unboxing videos. It's packaged very nice, like everything that comes from Milwaukee. So if you're concerned about whether or not it's packaged well, it was. Basically, there's a little sleeve here you pull down, and that releases this, and you can change it. There is a plethora of different holes in which that little deal can pop into, and it locks in. So you can lock it in at 90. Here, let me turn it here so you can see me. 90, all the way up to straight up and down. Okay. So there's a lot of different spots you can go with it. And then it has a scabbard, so you don't cut yourself. So that's pretty sweet. So let's put this bad boy on here, shall we? All right. Yeah, he kind of locks in there, and the thing pops back out, and then you just tighten that knob down. Now we're ready to rock and roll. I guess I have to hold it like this. Yeah, I guess I'll have to hold it like this, off to the side. I guess that makes sense. All right, I just put it on there for the first time, folks. I have to go into these things cold. So I'm gonna do a little bit of trimming on the side of this. I'll get you guys some footage of that. Oh, one other thing. It comes with one of these handy dandy straps where you can put this over your shoulder and then hook in. It's got a spot here to hook in. And then that helps support the weight of it, see? So you have that on there, and then it helps support the weight. That makes sense. So you're not holding, because there is some weight out there, let me tell you. And I can put that extension on and get even higher. So I probably put that on before I start here. Well, no, I'll start regular and then I'll extend it. All right, let's see how this thing works. Seems to cut it all right. Right here is where I always hit my tractor. Yeah, lobs them off pretty easy. All right, I'm gonna put the extension on and do the top. I'll get you a wide view for that. All right, so I got the extension on it now. See how this cuts. Would appear some of these are sticking out too much. Might have to trim some of these off and then I'll do the upper stuff. All right. That's a pretty good trim job on this side. Of course, I'll have to do it from the other side too. But I would say all in all, it works pretty good for what it's designed to do. It is pretty hefty, so keep that in mind. Especially with the extension on here, all that weight's really out there. But it does have a nice, well, the extension and this have a nice handle up here to grip up here. You're not going to hold on back here at this handle. You're going to be holding on to the shaft. So it's fairly easy to get these back off. Just push this button, pull out. Do the same down here. Pull out. Now you're ready to go back to your string trimmer or whatever with the same, you know, power unit. There's a lot of gas powered string trimmers out there that kind of use the same type of system. So it's not like it's something new and exciting on that front, but it is a pretty good system. You don't have to worry about mixing gas and all that jazz. And if you already have the M18 platform, it's kind of a no-brainer to go this way. To buy a quality trimmer, I think price-wise you're pretty comparable. You're just gonna save more in gas in the long run. But yeah, pretty nice little system. It's a little early to be trimming these, so I just kind of want to do a demonstration so I get this video out, because I just got that today. So you know how it is. You know how it is when you get a new toy. You want to show it off. Anyway, so if there are any of these that you're interested in, you can tell me in the comments. I can make a little bit more in-depth video. And then I will have Amazon affiliate links for each of these items. So if it's something you're interested in buying, you can use that link and buy it. Won't cost you anything extra, and I get a little bit of money for it. It helps me to do this type of content, to buy and show you guys exactly how it works. I'm not a hedge trimmer professional, just so you know. But it cuts really well. It cuts as good, if not better, than my handheld one. Like I said, it is heavy out there, but that thing is built like a tank. There's so much metal on it. I'll bring this in a little closer so you guys can see. Yeah, because like this part here is plastic. I don't know. That might be plastic too, but yeah, it's just really heavy duty. And yeah, I mean, it adjusts fairly easy. And there's so many spots that it can adjust to. So if you got an angle this way, or straight up and down, or T this way or that way, any angle that you would want. Then of course, all the way like this is a great way to keep it when it's in storage, because then it doesn't stick way out. But yeah, I don't know, I suppose that's probably 18, 20 inches long, the cut. So yeah, pretty nice little hedge trimmer. So hopefully you found this video interesting and entertaining. Watch me trying to trim my hedge here. It's mostly just to keep it from bushying out too far. We want a nice screen here. Makes the backyard not visible from the outside street during the summer. During the winter, it's just branches. There's no leaves, but yeah, just needs a little maintenance every fall, because they really grow. You know, when we got these, they're like that tall, and I think this is like 6 years, something like that. It really grows fast. You know, it's a good screen within 2 years. But anyway, enough with the hedge. If you are interested, like I said, I'll have links in the description. And I do want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you did, consider liking this video. And if this type of stuff is something that you're interested in, consider subscribing. It helps out the channel quite a bit. But liking, viewing, that helps out as well. So until next time, be safe, brothers and sisters.